Okay, children, now we'll begin with question number 5. Simplify part 1. 64p p to the power 3, common power 4 upon 3. Now this 4 upon 3 is the power of both the bases, but it's a fractional power. So what we are going to do is 64 will be written as 4 to the power 3, p3, and a common power 4 by 3. Now this is to be distributed to both the bases. One base is 4, the other base is p. So 4, 3, second power, 1 base, 2 powers to be multiplied. So 1 base, 2 powers to be multiplied. 3 and 3 will get cut. 3 and 3 will get cut. We'll be left with 4 to the power 4 and p to the power 4. 4 power 4 is actually 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, which is 256. And p to the power 4 remains as it is. So answer is 256 p power 4. Okay, next, the second part. Cube root of x power 6, y power minus 9, z power 12 divided by 4th root of x power 4, y power 8 and z power minus 4. Now I have already told you in the beginning that cube root of 8 can also be written as 8 to the power 1 by 3, or we can say vice versa. Fractional power can also be written as root, and root can be written as a fractional power. So here what I am going to do is cube root will be taken as 1 power 3, 1 upon 3. The power of all the terms inside will be 1 upon 3 because this root becomes the fractional power. This is 4th root, so it will become 1 by 4. Now, there are 3 bases x, y, z. There are 3 bases x, y, z. There are powers inside. There is 1 power common outside. Same here also. So, 1 base, both the powers will be multiplied. So, x, y, z. Same thing we'll do on the other side. X, y, and z. 1 base, both the powers will be multiplied. Now, after reducing, we are left with x to the power 2, y to the power minus 3, z to the power 4 divided by x to the power 1, y to the power 2 and z to the power minus 1. In division, we all know that bases are same, powers to be subtracted. So 2 minus 1, y minus 3 minus 2, z 4 minus 1. Or we can write it as a fraction. The first powers in the numerator and the second powers in the denominator. Now here we are left with 2 minus 1 is 1, minus 3 and minus 2 is minus 5. And 4 minus is plus 1. So now we get x power 1, z power 5. Now positive powers in the numerator and negative power reciprocate your base and the power becomes positive. Now moving on to question number 6, simplify. A to the power 2n upon 3 multiplied by 64 to the power minus n upon 6 upon 27 to the power 4n upon 3. This 8 and 64, I am going to change them to a common base. Like 8 can be written as 2 to the power 3, second power. 64 will be written as 2 to the power 6, second power. 27 will be written as 3 to the power 3 and the second power. Now 3 and 3 gets cut, 6 and 6 gets cut, 3 and 3 gets cut. We are left with 2 to the power 2n multiplied by 2 to the power minus n upon 3 to the power 4n. In multiplication, bases are same, powers to be added. So 2n plus minus n is 2n plus minus n. So 2n minus n is 2 to the power n upon 3 to the power 4n. Now here what we do is 2 power n and this 4n is split in two parts, that is power 4 and power n. So 3 power 4 becomes 81 and this 2 power n and 81 power n. So 2n 81 can be taken in one common bracket and n can be given a common power to the base. Next question. Next part. 2 to the power n plus 1 multiplied by 4 to the power n plus 1 upon 2 to the power n minus 1 multiplied by 4 to the power n minus 1. Now here base is 2, this is base 4. So I am going to change base 4 into base 2, or we can do it the other way also. 2 and 2 we are dividing, so subtract the powers. 4 and 4 we are dividing, so subtract the powers. Now how to subtract? N plus 1. Now this power will be subtracted. So what we are going to do, from denominator this power will be taken to the numerator and positive will become negative and negative will become positive. Same on the other side, plus n will become minus n and minus 1 will become plus 1. This n and n gets cut, n and n gets cut. We are left with 2 to the power 2 multiplied by 4 to the power 2. 2 power 2 is 4 and 4 power 2 is 16. 4 into 16 is 64. Next part, 4 multiplied by 16 to the power n plus 1 minus 16 into 4 to the power 2n upon this common 4 into 4 power 2n plus 3 minus 16 to the power n plus 1. Now let's change all the bases to base 4. So these 16 bases will be changed to power. So 16 can be written as 4 to the power 2. The second power remains same. 16 can be written as 4 to the power 2 multiplied by 4 to the power 2, and the rest everything remains same. This remains same, this remains same. 16 is taken as 4 to the power 2 and the second power. Now wherever there are second powers, let's multiply the powers. So multiply 2 into n becomes 2n and 2 into 1 becomes 2. Same here. 2 into n becomes 2n and 2 into 1 becomes 2. Now bases are same. Add up the powers. Power 1 plus 2n plus 2. Same here. Bases are same. Don't solve all together because there is a minus sign here in the center. So you can solve only these fours, these together. So 2 plus 2n, denominator 4 power 1 plus 2n plus 3 and 4 2n plus 2. Now on solving we get 4 to the power 2n plus 3 minus 4 to the power 2n plus 2 upon 4 to the power 2n plus 4 minus 4 to the power 2n plus 2. Now after this what we are going to do is, in addition and subtraction we can take common. Now 4 and 4. So 4 is common, 2n and 2n. 2n is taken common. Now this is plus 3 and this is plus 2. So we take the smaller power, like smaller power is 2. So let's take 2 common here. Now put the bracket. Now when we are taking common we have to write down what is left now. This was 4 already taken, power 2n already taken, plus 3 and we have taken plus 2. So we are left with 4 to the power 1 minus 4 power 2n plus 2, and 4 power 2n plus 2 is entirely taken common outside. So from this term nothing is left. So we are left with only 1. Same thing we will be doing in the denominator. 4 and 4, 4 common, 2n and 2n, 2n common, plus 4 and plus 2, take the smaller value, so plus 2 common. Now what are you left with? Bracket. 4 is taken common, 2n is taken common, and out of 4 we have taken 2 common, so we are left with 4 to the power 2 minus. Now this again, this complete thing is taken common, so nothing is left. When nothing is left, it's taken as 1. These two get cut. We are left with 4 power 1, which is 4 minus 1. 4 power 2 is 16 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3 and 16 minus 1 is 5. Now on cutting we get 1 upon 5. Okay. Last part of the question, 6 to the power 2n plus 3 minus 36 to the power n plus 2, bracket 216 to the power n plus 1, outside power 2 upon 3. Now here what we are going to do is, we'll try to change all the bases to 6 because we have 6 base. 36 can be written as 6 to the power 2 and 216 can be written as 6 to the power 3. Rest everything remains same. We did not change any other thing. Now wherever there are 2 powers, we'll multiply them. Where are 1, 2, 3 powers, multiply all together. So here we get 2 into n, 2n, 2 into 2, 4. And in the denominator, 3 multiplied by n plus 1 multiplied by 2 by 3, 3 and 3 gets cut. And 2 into n is 2n, 2 into 1 is 2. Now again we will be taking common the way we have taken in the previous part. 6 and 6 common, 2 and 2n common, plus 3 and plus 4. So let's take the smaller power, but as we have plus 2 in the denominator, so I am taking plus 2 common here. I am taking plus 2 common here. So now out of this 3, 2 is taken, 1 is left, 6 power 1 is left, minus. Out of 4, 2 is taken common, so 6 power 2 is left, and denominator exactly the same, so this and this gets cut. We are left with 6 to the power 1, which is 6, minus 6 to the power 2, which is 36, and plus 6 and minus 36 is minus 30. Children, we finish question here, number 6 here. So now we'll start with the next question.